Yo, man, what is going on with everybody out there? What is going on with all the NFL fans? What's going on with the Raider Nation, man? Once again, welcome back to another video, guys. I'm the host of your channel, Chewy. I always appreciate everyone who always comes in here and rocks out with your boy. Goes a long way with me, man. Got a lot of big goals for this year. Like I said, a lot of content creators I'm trying to link up with and do some shows with, man. We got a lot of stuff cooking in the back. Not only that, but we got a great future to look forward to with the Raiders going into next season, right? But before we jump into this video, guys, if we can at least get this video to 10 likes, man, I would highly appreciate that. But not only that, guys, but we do have a giveaway coming out at 500 subscribers. Really close, man. We're channel's growing day by day, so I really appreciate everyone who comes in here and subs up, man. Goes a long way with your boy. But with that being said, guys, you guys see the title, you guys see the thumbnail, man. The Raiders have won in there and locked in that number one pick in the draft. And this is really great for this team. This is something this team really needs. And I just pray to God, man, that the Raiders don't go in there and blow this thing off the fucking roof and flop another draft season like we've been, right? I mean, I know the last few have been really good, but when it comes down to an overall, we've been having some pretty bad draft picks, I would say, in the course of our history as in the franchise, right? Obviously, Brock Bowers was a good one. Ashton Genty seems to be okay. We're just not having that fine of a success with him. But if we can really go in here and do something with Fernando Mendoza, and this is the guy that I think everyone's leaning towards. This is what the Raider Nation leaning towards. I feel like this is what the media is pushing towards the Raiders. So it's a possibility and a really good chance that we go in there and get Fernando Mendoza. But not only to throw some shine on the Raiders, man. Shout out to the Giants. Giants went in there, and they're really the ones that went in there and secured it, man. Obviously, we seen the Raiders did go in there today and beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Looked like a fucking preseason game to me, honestly. I mean, it wasn't even worth watching. But it was great to come out with the win. Plus, knowing that we do get to hold that number one pick still sits great with me, man. You know what I mean? Hey, we won the last game of the season. Yeah, we had a rough year, but we're sitting at that number one pick. And we have a really great quarterback sitting in the college that's coming out to the NFL, right? So Raiders are in a really good seat, man. And not only that, but the Raiders do have about 10 or 11 draft picks. So we're looking good, guys. I mean, there's a lot of shit to look forward to. And I'm really glad that this season is at an end, man. I'm glad the bout to ass is finally stopping. You know what I mean? The leather is leaving welts on this ass. So, hey, I'm tired of it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are tired of it. But, man, I'll tell you what. I cannot wait for this offseason to come. I cannot wait for preseason, you know what I mean? The draft. I cannot wait for all that stuff, man, to get in here and really evaluate players for you guys. To drop a lot of news, right? As you guys seen in the offseason, as when I started the channel. Like I said, guys, the channel has grown tremendously, and I really appreciate everyone who comes in here and rocks out with your boy. But I have to share the big news, guys, and I'm sure you guys heard it from everywhere else as well. But the Raiders did secure that number one pick, man. I'm super happy for this team, right? Like I said, obviously, guys, we had a really bad down year. Really one of the worst years by far since Art Shell was one of our head coaches. But I'm glad, like I said, guys, I'm glad this year's over, and there's so much to look forward to. We got a great tight end in Brock Bowers. We got a great running back in Genty. If we can go in there and get Mendoza, and this is the thing, guys, is if we don't get Mendoza, what's our plan for our quarterback situation? You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing I'm worried about. If we go in there and draft somebody else, which a lot of people are saying they want Bain and they want all these other guys, Malgua, and you know what I mean? But if we don't take the quarterback, what are we going to do at the quarterback position? Like, we might be screwed once again for a really long time because you don't come across franchise quarterbacks left and right like you can come across other offensive linemen and things like that, right? Like, it's really hard to go in there and get that number one draft just based on brothers teams that are always bad in the NFL. But not only that, like like you don't want to be sitting number one year after year after year after year. That's just a bad look on the organization. And this is what I'm saying is you don't always get that great of a quarterback. Obviously, man, we passed up on a guy like Jackson Dart. We passed up on a guy like Shedeur Sanders. There's a couple guys that we passed up on that actually turned out to be okay. And this is a revolving door for the Raiders, man, as we go in there and let these guys slip out of our hands, right? And we cannot let that happen anymore. We have to go in there and secure Mendoza, man. Lock him down. And yes, I know, like I said, guys, there's a whole lot of speculation going on that Mendoza coming to the Raiders is just going to ruin this man's career. It's going to ruin his ego, his motto, right? It's going to ruin the way he feels about himself. But I don't think that. I don't think that's true. We've seen how Fernando Mendoza deals with pressure. We've seen, right, how he can be a leader. And that's what we need at the quarterback position. We've been lacking leadership from the head coach and from the quarterback, I think, in a really long time. You know what I mean? We cannot keep running quarterbacks and head coaches. We got to go in there and we have to build chemistry with everyone. We got to start from the ground up. And like I said, guys, I just dropped a video a few hours ago on this coaching staff being potentially all brand new in the beginning of next season. So if that is true and we do go in there and get a franchise quarterback and we have a full new blown coaching staff, I mean, this could be a whole new look for the Raiders, man. Once again, though, guys, I really appreciate everyone who comes in here and rocks out with your boy. If you guys do love Raider-related content, I'm here once, 2 times a week, and we do go live every Tuesday, man. So I'm always constantly dropping content every week, guys. If you guys always want to be informed on some Raider knowledge, make sure to check me out. But like I said, guys, don't forget, just to show some appreciation, man, to all my subscribers, to all the followers out there, to everyone that tunes in with my channel. We do got a giveaway coming out at 500 subs, man, and we are super close. I think we're about 80 subs away from hitting that goal. So, like I said, guys, I cannot thank you guys enough, man. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for you guys, hey, I wouldn't be doing this. You guys power this train. You guys power everything that goes on here, man. And I really appreciate everybody that comes in here and shows love. With that being said, guys, hey, we got a lot to look forward to for this next year coming up. Let's enjoy these playoffs. Let's enjoy the Super Bowl, whoever it is. Hey, but I'll catch you guys on the next video, guys. Go Raiders.